Have you ever wondered if the LGBTQ community existed in the ancient times? This question, while seemingly simple, opens up a world of historical exploration. It invites us to question our understanding of societal norms, to delve into the annals of time and rediscover the rich tapestry of human diversity that has been woven throughout history. It prompts us to seek out the stories, the characters, the relationships that have often been overlooked or misunderstood. Prepare to embark on a journey through time as we delve into the mentions of the LGBTQ community in ancient texts. The ancient Greeks, known for their progressive thinking, left behind a treasure trove of texts. In these timeless parchments we find tales of love and relationships that defy the conventional binary we're so accustomed to today. Homosexual and bisexual relationships were not just acknowledged but celebrated. Gods, demigods, and mortals alike participated in these relationships, blurring the lines we now draw between heterosexual and homosexual. A prime example is the tale of Apollo and Hyacinth, a love story that transcends the mortal and the divine, a story of companionship and love that knew no gender. The concept of pederasty, a socially acknowledged romantic relationship between an adult male and a younger male, was also prevalent, highlighting the fluidity of love and attraction in ancient Greece. In essence, these texts reveal that the Greeks were far ahead of their time, understanding and accepting a spectrum of relationships and identities. The Greeks, it appears, had a nuanced understanding of what we now categorize as the LGBTQ community. Over in the East, the ancient Indians also had their share of tales featuring the LGBTQ community. With their vivid tapestry of characters and stories, these texts open up a fascinating window into the past. Let's take a look at the Mahabharata, one of the two major Sanskrit epics of ancient India. The character of Shikhandi, who was born a woman but identified as a man, plays a pivotal role in the epic. Shikhandi's story is a compelling narrative of gender fluidity, demonstrating that the concept was acknowledged and respected thousands of years ago. Next, let's consider the concept of Ardhanarishvara, a composite androgynous form of the Hindu deities Shiva and Parvati. This deity is depicted as half male and half female, split down the middle. Ardhanarishvara symbolizes the synthesis of masculine and feminine energies and reflects the ancient Indian understanding of gender inclusivity and duality. Finally, the Hijra community, often deemed as the third gender, finds significant mention in ancient Indian texts. They were considered to hold special powers and were respected as important members of society. These narratives from ancient India illustrate the recognition and acceptance of diverse gender identities and sexual orientations. They show us that the LGBTQ community has been an integral part of human society for millennia. The Indian texts, rich in mythology and philosophy, provide an enlightening perspective on the ancient understanding of the LGBTQ community. The mysteries of ancient Egypt also hold intriguing references to the LGBTQ community. Unraveling the scrolls of time, we stumble upon the speculated relationship between Pharaoh Akhenaten and his probable brother, Smenkhkare. Their depictions often show them in intimate proximity, a rarity in the portrayal of royal figures, sparking debates among historians about their possible homosexual relationship. Moreover, let's delve into the tale of two male royal officials, Khnumhotep and Nyankhnum, whose tomb bears witness to their close bond. Inscriptions and carvings hint at a relationship that transcended mere friendship, with scenes of them embracing each other, even sharing a kiss. This has led some scholars to believe that they might have been the first same-sex couple in recorded history. These intriguing narratives, though speculative, paint a picture of a society that had room for diverse relationships. The enigmatic Egyptian civilization, it seems, was not devoid of a diverse spectrum of relationships. From Greece to India to Egypt, the ancient texts reveal a fascinating aspect of human history. They whisper tales of love and life, transcending the conventional boundaries of gender and sexuality. In the Greek chronicles, we discovered how relationships, both heterosexual and homosexual, were an integral part of their society. We journeyed through the Indian epics, where we found gods and heroes who defied gender norms, embodying the spirit of the transgender, gay, bisexual, and lesbian communities. The Egyptian mysteries too held their share of secrets, revealing to us the acceptance and reverence of diverse sexual orientations. These ancient narratives, spread across different cultures and time frames, echo with a common message. The LGBTQ community has always been a part of us. Their stories, their struggles, and their triumphs are etched into the fabric of our past. Perhaps the existence of the LGBTQ community is not a modern phenomenon, but a timeless human reality, deeply interwoven into our shared history.